It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
That was crazy.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Nails the anti-air. No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Okay.
One combo can end this round right now.
In there! Nicely played round there.
Man, they just scrapped that!
What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Grabs them. Ooh. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
You've got to be mindful of reaching. Charges forward. Checks with a medium kick. Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
That was ridiculous defense.
Goes low. Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. Do they have enough drive gauge? Zones with the fire. Going on the offensive? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 hits him with a stop and bop. A real test of nerves. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Rushes in. Adds a bit of OD spice. What'll be the willing to risk it for the overdrive? Back into the corner. What's KO?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
All in with a hook. Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
The low.
What? How'd you even think of doing that?
Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Getting up close and personal. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. They back. Here comes the blow. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Right kick for a mix-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Ooh. Sticks the combo. Neither of them willing to back off. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Time's the only thing moving here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Feeling out the spacing. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Hits with the overhead. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Trying to read each other here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Feeling up.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
That was crazy.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Medium kick.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Right lead is there.
It's a good spot to use the super.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Nails the timing and stings them. Starts off zoning with fireballs.
All right, what's the plan?
Long low attack hits.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Gets them.
Ooh, nicely played round there.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bet.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. A real test of nerves. Solid anti-air.
Wow! What a
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Zones with the fireball. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Going on the offensive? Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it?
Who's going to take control of this round?
All in with a rush. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Looking for a hole.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Who's going to take control of this round?
Noticeable overhead attack. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
They can't get hit here. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Right kick for a mix-up. Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Blocks the jump in. Still slugging it out here. That was a solid anti-air.
Oh, nice. All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the drive rush there.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's gonna happen?
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Slips the grab, reads the throw and shuts it down. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps up. The impact doesn't do anything.
That was ridiculous defense.
Oh, burnout triggered. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Jumps. The throw whiffs. Low heavy, but no go. They're backed up into the corner. Oh no, the drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Perhaps them on the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life gonna be what a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Medium kick.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now.
Quick dash.
Sets up with the jump. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Overhead. Impact squashed.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Up and over. Just go for it. What are they gonna do? Flatline them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the throw. Ooh. Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Big low reaching heavy. Near the end of the round, will the drive gauge pave the way to victory? Quick burnout! Expect to hit them with a stop and pop.
Okay. Oh, this is KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Tries to mix, connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Quick dash rushes in. They gotta dig. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Here comes the there's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Okay, here we go.
Player two is in burnout state. Prepares for carries nothing and whiffs. They're wide open.
Oh no! Big whip!
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Denied. He flatlines them.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Closes the gap. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high.
All right, what's the plan?
Counter hit throw there.
Okay, I like that.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. Hold your breath. Ooh. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yo, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Really brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
Super on deck for both fighters. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player one looking to impress with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, let's go!
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Checks him with the projectile. Uses the parry. The parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. No good on card. Oh! Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the low heavy. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Got their eye on the air. In a dire situation. They saw the chip KO on the table.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Medium kick hit. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay.
A quick breather.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there. This is so good.
How's this? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Hits him with a stopping block.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. In there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Who's going to steal this win?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
They're in range. We're gonna see a jumper wreck them. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is will this super art do anything?
Oh!
Gets the counter hit.
There we go. Big hit there.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be over.
Flatlines them.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Lets off a projectile to waste time. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Player 2,
Oh, okay.
picture perfect punish count.
That was crazy. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Heading into the end game now.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Jumps up. Player 2 can build off this lead.
Okay,
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Big opportunity now in this corner.
wait a minute.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Closes the gap. Risky up drive rush. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the... Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Sets up with the jump in. The next touch may decide this round. Oh, knocked him. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps up.
Chin-right kick for a mix-up. Big, low, reaching heavy.
That was crazy.
Lots of aggression from both sides.
All right, what's the plan? Oh, that was a good one.
Gets the jump in. Burnout is triggered.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. If they can't escape, this rock solid comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Who's going to start things off?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Connects with medium kick. Ghoul gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in you. Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do?
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Medium kick hits. Breaks those shins.
Amazing awareness there. This is so good.
Drive boosted Hado. Sticks out a kick. Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 2 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, the stupid impact squashed. That was ridiculous defense.
Lead KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Zones with the fireball. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only
The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Finds the target. Player 2 will look to apply clutch anti-air.
What? How'd you even think of doing that?
Spends it all on the super. Not shy about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Yours closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip.
All right, what's the plan?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Taking stock. Checks them with the projectile. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is digs in deep to get that drive. KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Combo with the target combo. Dashes forward. They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Hits them with a stopping block.
Okay.
Scrapping, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Throws up a bump. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make a move. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Flatline them.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Shows Throws the over. Ooh, pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 gets
Great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Maybe experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is the low kick hit.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense!
Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are spades out the low kick.
Closes it out! Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That was some street fighter. So good!
That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other.
Right.
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. What's that off?
Oh, let's go!
Blocks them low heavy.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Excellent block. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense!
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start seize the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense!
Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Oh no, big win!
Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either player just needs...
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
Hits him with a stop and block.
Wait a minute!
Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done.
Jumps in a dire situation. They can't pay.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Connects with medium kick. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Back to hits the drive. Drive and back misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
The low block.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Dashes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Oh, that was a good one.
Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Still slugging it out here.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireworks. Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. Down to the wire. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They're experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Get scooped from down low.
Wow!
In there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Man, they just scrapped that.
What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Medium kick hits. Super art. Whoa. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Oh, burnout triggered.
Player uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more.
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Blocks the low head.
Checks them with the projectile.
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Gets the knockdown, and now
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Life lead opens up.
Quick passion. This is gonna be bad news.
Gets him.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round.
What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be, and you hold your breath.
Play it burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Both fighters have used the game for a super art.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 is dominating this match.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, the throw connects.
Okay.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.